Yo, what up? I just wanted to make a quick little video thanking everybody who swung by my stream tonight. It was the first one back after, I don't know, 10 or 11 days or 12 days or something like that, that I was kind of taking called it a mind bath, I guess, like a mental break. It felt good, to come back, and I'm not gonna lie, like even after like five or so years, it was a little bit nerve-wracking, a little bit scary, because you never know, like you start telling yourself like, oh, no one's gonna be there, or whatever, people don't care anymore, and I'd taken too many breaks over the years, or just whatever, one reason or another, but there were people there, and you guys were awesome, and we continue to grow, and I can't ask for more than that. I just wanted to make just this kind of weird, quick little video, kind of talking about some of the things that I thought about when I was taking a break, and I figured it would be best to probably just get it all out in the form of a weird, awkward video. So here we go. I think over the years, kind of recently in the last few years, I've more or less kind of locked myself into a particular game or set of games or whatever. No Man's Sky being obviously the big one. Grown a lot. My community's grown a lot with that game. I love it. It's continues to get developed. It's always an exciting time when a No Man's Sky update comes out. I feel I know the game. All my friends play it. It's just kind of like the game that I play, right? And an interesting thing has started to. I mean, obviously, like, this has been something that I've talked about a lot, but I kind of realized, I realized over my break that there's this weird peak and valley experience that happens with me and No Man's Sky, and I'm sure other people experience this in other games as well, where an update will come out for the game and we all get really excited, and that lasts a month or two at most, and then there's this dip period of excitement where we're not super excited to play it anymore, and or we are, but it's not as exciting. I get burnt out a little bit, and then I end up going through this weird like anxiety thing where I don't know what to play, and yada yada. The rest is history. Everyone says play what you want, play what you want. We don't care, and that's great and everything, and in the back of the streamer's mind, or in the back of my mind, the entire time I'm stressed out because the game that everyone that I know who's followed me or whatever likes isn't the game that I want to play for a little while. And I think an interesting thing happened tonight where I just didn't go into the stream with any sort of expectation, and for myself, I didn't tell myself to do any one thing or to play any one game, which I've done in the past, but I don't know, tonight it just kind of felt different, and I'll be real with you. I don't want to play No Man's Sky every day, but I love it. I completely understand if people leave because they want me to play it every day. I get it, but in order for me to do this every day, I have to listen to my mind, and sometimes my mind, like today I played Valorant, never played it before. Valorant, never played it before. Had a freaking blast. Played Apex Legends, had a freaking blast. And the number one thing that people said is like, wow, you die a lot, so we spend a lot of time in the lobby chatting, just like in No Man's Sky, and but the other side of the other narrative is like, if you don't, the thing everyone always says is, oh, you're quitting No Man's Sky, or you're quitting this, you're quitting that. The fact of the matter is, the whole reason I started streaming wasn't for a particular game. It was because I wanted to break free from the day-to-day crap that we all go through, and I wanted to make a place for maybe you to come and hang out if you're having a rough one. I don't know, like, I don't really even know. I started streaming because I just thought it was for that very reason. I didn't want to go out to the bar that night, and I guess what I'm saying is, like, I don't want you to, I don't want anyone to think that I'm quitting anything, or I'm not streaming No Man's Sky anymore, or I'm not streaming this anymore. I'm going to be an FPS streamer now. I don't want any sort of like label attached to me. I love No Man's Sky. I'll play every update of No Man's Sky that comes out. There's going to be a time when there's no more No Man's Sky updates. And what do we do then? You know, we'll have to play something else. And it's, I think it's good for me to play other things every now and then. But I want to make it very clear that I'm not quitting anything. I'm not quitting No Man's Sky. I'm not quitting streaming. I'm not doing any of that. The minute Sean Murray talks about an update, I'll be there. We're just going through a downtime right now. We've gone through them before. We're going to go through them again, where we just want to play something else. And you know, if you're locked into No Man's Sky or a certain game, I would challenge you to just try those games that maybe you used to just brush over. Because for years, I just brushed over Apex Legends. And the amount of fun I had tonight was more fun than I've had in a long time. And it was really eye-opening. And, yeah, just, but like I said, you know, regardless of what happens, I'm going to continue to stream. I'm going to stream as much as I possibly can. Because I love it and I'm passionate about it. And, you know, and I'm in a super lucky position to get to do, I don't understand the amount of support that I receive. I don't get why I got so lucky to know you. There are a lot of people who stream every day and would kill to have what I have. And I want you to know I'm fully aware of that. And I don't ever want to take it for granted. And I want to do the right thing. And I want to do the best job that I can. And I just love seeing you there. So I'll end my rant now. In closing, just know that I do care about you so much. And if you feel like no one in the world loves you or wants you around, I do. My DMs are always open. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And from here on out, pushing forward, maybe Sean Murray will tweet an update and we won't have to play Apex tomorrow. But I might be playing Apex tomorrow. Come play with me. Anyway, I love you. Thanks for listening to this ramble. And have a good night.